What's going on, guys? Aarava here. Welcome back to my F1 Manager career mode here on Motorsport Manager for the iOS. We're back with episode number 4 today for Season 4, obviously the Continental Super Cup. If you didn't know, if you weren't around for the previous ones, we're here at round 7 for the Singapore Grand Prix. Let's just get straight into it. Right, so here we are for Singapore. Acceleration and neutral will be the setup. It's going to be all sunny, a 1.8 million bonus if we can do the job today. So acceleration neutral, send out for Hamane as well. End out, and we'll see how that goes. Really, it's all going to be dry, no rain expected yet. 10 minutes all dry, so we won't have any issues with that like last time in the last episode, I think it was, or if I remember correctly, we had a bit of an issue with some rain, especially in the race. So hopefully the race isn't raining as well, because we made some pretty shocking decisions than last episode. So let's try and hope it's just a bit more of a clearer Grand Prix. Right, so at the moment Hamane's in second place and Vettel is third, so pretty good, decent lap times at the moment. Roscoe goes up in first place. So let's see how it goes. They're gonna come in. We're basically just gonna send them out for another lap. It's quite a long lap, so I think we'll just about only get one more in there. We're gonna just send out again. Neutral. I don't know. We might get a third one in if we're lucky, but it's gonna be pretty close. So let's just see. At the moment, we're dropping down a little bit, third and fourth now, as expected, really. But hopefully, we won't drop down too low past the kind of the top 12 at least. Right, they both come through. I think Vettel improved a little bit because he's up into 5th place from 6th. Hamane did not improve. He stays in 4th place. Unfortunately, we do not have any more time left. The lap too long for the qualifying session to get us 3 laps in. So the session ends for us with 4th and 5th. We're going to see if anyone, please, everyone that crosses the line, don't knock out my drivers. Don't you dare. All right, they're coming through. Last person now, and we're all good. So 4th and 5th, we've got that 1.8 million. So straight away, really good start to the episode. Right, for the race, we're going to keep the same strategy. Acceleration neutral. It's going to be all sunny, thankfully, or cloudy, I should say. 27 minutes, all cloudy. That's all good. 1.9 bonus. I'm feeling confident that we can maybe get that. Finish 6th or above, though. That's going to be quite difficult, and we know from previous past experiences, our guys haven't been getting the best starts in the Super Continental Cup for some random reason. I don't really know, because they were getting okay starts in previous championships. So I don't know. We'll start the race and see how it goes. Right, here we go. Revving up to 5 red lights for the Singapore race. Come on, 4th and 5th. Let's have a good start. Oh, nope. I jinxed it. Hamane down to 11th. Vettel, though, stays in 6th, or was 5th right there. So, yeah, I jinxed that one. Yeah, quite badly. Right, let's speed things up and see how they go. Vettel moving down to 7th, Hamane up into 10th. So, at the moment, it's looking quite close. I think we'll just, if we are going to get the sponsor target, we'll just about get it. Right, it's lap 4 right now. The tyres are going off a little bit. As you can see, Vettel is pretty much under half, so I don't want to risk it for one more lap. So, we're going to pit him. We're going to go hard tyres, because the softs have only gone about 5 laps maybe at best. So we're going to go hard tyres. Looks like the hard tyre might be the better tyre to go on. Hamane, I'll stay out and stick with him on track just to see what we can do on this final lap of soft tyres. But his tyres are going to wear out quite fast right at the end. Since he is lower down the field, I'm sort of maybe obliged to put him on a softer set of tyres maybe and see how that works out for him. So I confirm that Vettel will stop you from pushing, go on neutral. That's all good. So now Hamane will come through the final corner. He'll come into the pits. He'll put onto another set of soft tyres. We'll put him on neutral here, and let's see how that goes. Hamane actually got out ahead of Vettel. Vettel's in 16th, and Hamane's in 8th at the moment. So staying out one more lap on that 5th lap actually worked out for Hamane quite well. Okay, so 5 laps is pretty much the prime position for these soft tyres, it looks like. So that definitely worked out in Hamane's favour. But Vettel's not too far behind. He's on the harder tyre, so he'll go a little bit longer. But this can be interesting. So Hamane will go, well, basically another lap or 2. Then we'll have to pit again. We could maybe put on another set of softs and stretch them 7 laps, perhaps. Vettel, meanwhile, will probably go to about lap 12, I'm thinking, and then we can maybe strap on a second set of softs, or maybe we could strap on maybe we could just strap on a set of hards for Hamane right now at the end and go to the end. I think that's going to be the best position. So looks like maybe soft hard or soft hard soft will be the best position. So we're going to go hard tires actually. So that's quite a good thing. I just thought up of. I think going 2 softs, 1 hard. I think that's the way to go. By lap 12 right now, coming through the final corners, Vettel will come into the pits now. He's going to go into soft tires. Hamane's up in 6th place at the moment on hard tires, so looking good. But obviously there's a few people around him. I think maybe let's see, there are a couple of people on softs, most people on hards. Actually, that's quite good for us, because I thought maybe if people were on softs, then Hamane could have got overtaken quite easily at the end there. So we'll see how it goes. Vettel, I've actually mistakenly kept on pushing there on the soft tires, so that's a little bit of a mistake by me, but we've only got 2 laps left, so it should be fine. At the moment, Hamilton in 6th or 7th, battling for 6th, basically. Vettel in 10th, not looking like he's going to get near that target that we want for the sponsors. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're actually going to get it with Hamilton either, because look, his blue dot is pulling away there. If we pause it here and just slow it down, that's Hamilton, and that's the gap he's got. So he's got 3 cars, to be fair, right in front of him. So he could get up into 4th if all these guys, if all their tyres wear out, but we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, a little bit far from what we wanted for the sponsors. And at the back, Vettel is really struggling on those soft tyres. We're on the last lap of the Grand Prix. He's in 10th place. It looks like he might probably go out the points at this rate, because he's going to be on the cliff right now for this last lap. Yep, so we're coming through the final corner. Unfortunately, Hamilton 7th place. That's not going to, get our sponsor money for us. And Vettel, well, you can see his tyres are completely gone. He's probably going to get overtaken here for 11th place. So, yeah, it's just a frustrating day, obviously, after the good qualifying, but I didn't really think what else we could have done there, to be honest. I think Hamilton was on for a really good strategy, but just at the end, the hard tyres just weren't enough, and people ahead of us weren't wearing out their tyres enough. So, sponsor objective narrowly missed by 1 place, and so we've missed out 1.9 million. Right, we've got some dilemmas right now. My contract is expiring soon. Shall we sit down and talk now? I think I remember you guys saying just don't bother. So, not right now. There'll probably be another dilemma. Yep, all 3 of these guys are going to have dilemmas. Yep, not right now. Not right now for everyone. We're not going to renew contracts. We're going to try and stick it out till the end. They can leave then, and we can maybe try and hire some better people, but I don't want to pay any money to kind of cancel the contract now or anything like that, so we'll just leave it and basically keep on ignoring them. So next round, we got the... Jesus Christ, what is this name? Nagono. Probably pronounced that wrong as well, but, Sponsorship deal has expired. Insurance group is expired, so we need to bring a new sponsor in. Sponsors... Find sponsor. No sponsorships offered. Okay. Great. Right, we're going sponsorless into the Nagono Grand Prix. I'm definitely pronounced that wrong. Nagono. Anyway, acceleration cornering. I can definitely see that. It's a very, very windy circuit. Acceleration cornering. Go out. Hamne. Acceleration cornering. Go out. It's quite a long lap, I think. Well, I don't know. Let's see how long the lap is. But hopefully we can try and squeeze in 3 runs. Well, unfortunately, quite a lot of the time right now, since we're up in the higher tier, I think the 2nd tier or something, or whatever, I can't even remember. But the higher tiers just generally have longer tracks, I feel. So you generally just can't get as many laps in as you might have on the lower ones. Right, we'll send them out again. They got 4th and 5th while I was talking there about the tracks. So that's pretty decent once more, but just again, like the last race, I have a feeling maybe we'll do okay in qualifying and then the race will fall back a little bit. Just probably, obviously, we need to improve the car more. The drivers also will be something we definitely need to look at the end of the season to improve. A lot of you guys telling me that I should definitely fire them and I can get better ones in the market or maybe from the young driver program by now. So I'll do that at the end of the season, obviously. I think it'll be, I don't know, just a little bit of waste of money just cancelling their contracts right now mid-season. But anyway, they come into the pits. I'll send them out again. I don't know if we have enough time, really. I don't know how long the lap is. It's a 1:29 lap time, so we'll pretty much just about scrape them in this lap, I think. At the moment, 7th and 9th, so not as good as last time, and they won't make it. They won't make it to the end, so we didn't make it in. We only had 2 laps there, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a shame, but it will be 7th and 9th, it looks like, for the qualifying session. Yep, there you go. At least sponsor objective, again, marked, 1.8. So we're getting the qualifying objectives, just the race. I feel like the F1 games from Codemasters, this game seems to basically base your race objective off the qualifying, which is a bit unfortunate because sometimes you can qualify better than you race a lot of the time, just like the F1 games from Codemasters. So anyway, we'll continue on. We'll see how it is for the race. It's going to be, okay, nice and dry, 19 minutes, all good, 1.9 again. I really hope we can get that bonus, but let's see. Right, here we go. 5 red lights for the Nagono race. I nearly said that completely wrong. We're 5 red lights. We're off. Hamane gets an okay start. Vettel, okay start. So, for once, okay, unlike the last race, they didn't drop down like 5 million positions. So, 7th and 8th at the moment. Let's speed this up and see how it goes. Right, lap 2, Hamane's down to 12th place. I think he might have made a mistake because that's quite a lot of time to lose. Meanwhile, Vettel there, up in the front, is 7th place right now, doing the work at the moment, closing up on Coons right there. So that's a really good job at the moment with Vettel. Hamane, though, not so much. And I believe, I can't remember, I think he's leading the championship battle between these 2 teammates. So he should be doing a little bit better at the moment. He's down in 12th, so he might have to work something different a little bit. Maybe split the strategy of the tyres we're going on. Right, lap 6, the soft tyres are just about perfectly going off at the moment. We're coming up to the pit stop. So they went 6 laps. So if we went another soft period, that'll go lap 12. And then the hards could probably go to the end. I just don't know. Let's try the... Actually, do I want to try the hards right now? Should I go on softs again? Or... No, we'll go hards. We'll push into the pits. Hard tyres. I think that's just going to be a safer option just to see how long they go. Whereas everyone else, yeah, everyone else is going on hard tyres as well, so I think that's the correct decision. Right, lap 13 set right now. Hamanet's in 4th place. Vettel is 6th. You can see Hamanet's tyres going off. We're going to go into the pits next lap, push and pit for soft tyres. At the moment, Vettel is conserving his tyres, so going a little bit longer on the hards and then hopefully push even more on the soft tyres. But at the moment, it's looking okay, but we've got a lot of runners quite close behind us who have already made their pit stop. So this may be just hoping that these drivers can actually push and overtake right at the end to maybe get the sponsor objective, which I can't even remember what it was. I think it might have been like 5th or 6th or something. I don't know. I didn't actually remember checking. But Hamanet in 4th. He's going to come into the pits right now through the final corner. And Vettel will continue on for probably maybe one more lap. I think he's already got one more lap in it. But Hamanet's into the pits, so let's see how he does. Okay, a lot of people in the pits behind him, so that's pretty good to see. That's pretty good to see. So we're not going to actually lose any net positions there. So he's out in 5th, and he's on soft tyres. So actually, that's looking pretty good, actually, at the moment. Right, Vettel will come into the pits right now on the following lap, lap 15. So this is the kind of perfect lap to come onto soft tyres, because the soft tyres went 6 laps in the first stint. So pretty perfect there. Vettel comes out. He'll just come out in 7th there. So just ahead of Defoe on hard tyres. So he's on hard, so hopefully he won't overtake us. But now it's just a push to the end, really. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no. Hamanet's retired. He just retired. Literally just blink of the eye. Just retired there. Great. So now Vettel is our only hope. He's in 7th. He'll now move up to 6th place as he overtakes a retiring Hamanet, who's literally just going down the order. Probably just going to come through into the pits and retire. So that is, wow. He was in 4th. So that is devastating, actually. That is a really good position. And he's just gone up and retired. Great. Right, we're on the last lap of the Grand Prix. Vettel is on very worn option tyres. He's on conserve at the moment, and he's basically trying to hold on to try and get this 1.9 million. Please, Vettel, please. He's got Defoe, who's already overtaken him. I said he probably wouldn't overtake us because he's on hard tyres, but obviously the tyre wear kicked in eventually, and Vettel is just about to come through. I said it was going to be perfect, just on the mark to get us to the end of the race, and it is. Through the final few corners, please, Vettel, just hold on, just hold on. Come on, yes, he's getting a bit of a gap through the final corner. Come on, come on. Get through on the line. There we go. 5th place for Vettel. Great stuff, mate. Great stuff. And that will get us 1.9 in the bank. That is great stuff. Great weekend. So although there was miseries for Hamanet there retiring, we've now reduced our debt to 1.37 million. So I'm very, very happy with that. You guys know me in this series. I've just been talking non-stop about the debt and trying to reduce it. Awesome stuff that we've got it to 1.3, and hopefully in the next round we can try and get that into the positives for the first time. That'd be absolutely great. But anyway, I'm going to leave it to there. We got Sochi next, so the Russian Grand Prix next. We'll see what it actually looks like. It probably won't look like Sochi, but we'll see next time, guys. So if you have enjoyed the episode, smash that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly Formula 1 content. I've been Aaron. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. I will see you guys next time.